Have you asked yourself the question, can magic mushrooms heal us? Or maybe you've asked the question, can magic mushrooms heal you? Well, this is Eddie with A Mindful Emergence, and we could spend a lot of time on this, but I just want to make a few comments about this. First of all, I have no interest in offering medical advice, and I certainly wouldn't advise you to use an illegal substance. But the reality is that a lot of people are turning to this medicine for healing and spiritual transformation. In the work that we do, we offer harm reduction for those who have decided to go ahead and do it. So there is an enormous amount of research that's been done on psilocybin over the last few decades. And here's what's happened recently, among other things. Senators Cory Booker and Rand Paul, have co-sponsored a bipartisan bill to make psilocybin and MDMA more accessible for treatment. Now, this is in a Congress where they can't seem to agree most of the time on even what time of day it is. And they're co-sponsoring a bill. And here's what Senator Booker said. Studies have shown that psilocybin produces substantial and sustained decreases in depression and anxiety among patients with life-threatening cancer. Okay. Now, the Biden administration anticipates that regulators like the FDA will approve MDMA and psilocybin within the next 2 years for a designated breakthrough therapy for PTSD and depression. Think about these veterans, these former U.S. service members who kill themselves. All right, more than 17 of them are killing themselves every single day as a result of the trauma they've experienced in these senseless wars. But hundreds and hundreds of veterans have gone to Mexico, Costa Rica, and other places for successful treatment with psychedelics. So what do we make from all this? Maybe you've talked to people directly who've had transformative experiences. So what do you do about it? Well, here's the first thing I recommend. Do your research. First of all, although psilocybin is considered to be very safe, there are certain contraindications that would suggest that it's not a good idea for you. If you have a medical professional that you're working with, you should certainly consult with them. And then also feel into this question. Trust your intuition. You could even talk to the medicine. A lot of people say that psilocybin, for example, these mushrooms have sort of called them in. I think this is something to pay attention to. But if you're thinking about moving forward, make sure that you work with someone who is trained, someone who is an experienced, they might call themselves a trip sitter, a space holder, a guide, someone who is experienced with a medicine and who can support you in preparation, setting, and integration. Please learn to understand what that means, talk to a person, trust your instinct, and before you do anything, okay? So those are my thoughts. I've got lots of other videos on our YouTube channel. There are articles on our website. You can reach out to us if you have any questions. And if you decide to move forward, then I wish you all the best. So thanks very much for watching.